In today's video, I'm not going to provide a full HDR analysis of this game because at the end it's still an open beta and I'm just hoping there will be some changes in the final version. Release date is the 28th of October, so there is a month to go. Anyway, let me just say one thing. HDR is actually working pretty well on the Xbox version and also on the PlayStation 5 version. There is just a minor HDR settings bug on the Xbox. When you start this game for the very first time on the Xbox Series, then you get this HDR calibration screen. You start with the black level setting and the next screen is some sort of peak brightness setting, and here we have our first bug actually, because when you change the level actually, or you increase this, you actually can't go back anymore. So this is the first bug what I found. And the same counts for the second page. You can increase it, but you can't go back anymore. The good thing is what I found, it really doesn't matter what you set up here, because this HDR menu has no impact in the game at all. And the next weird thing is, as soon as you finish the HDR calibration, it's gone. The setting is gone. You can't find it anymore. It's not under graphic, it's not under quick setting. It's completely gone. And by the way, it never showed up on the PlayStation 5. And again, it's not a big deal because this menu has no impact in the game whatsoever. There's just one thing what really counts. Call of Duty supports the HDR system level calibration on both consoles, on the Xbox and PlayStation 5. Therefore, it is very important that you set up those menus in the correct way. And I made a video from the Xbox version and PlayStation 5 version already, where I show you exactly how to do it to get the best out of HDR. And that's actually all what you need to do. Just set this menu up and you're good to go. Okay, so what is my first impression actually from this game in terms of HDR? It's okay. I mean, you have very nice bright HDR effects. You have actually detailed HDR effects and all shit. And this game is so buggy because I'm losing all the time. No, of course not. First impression is actually really cool. It makes a lot of fun on the Xbox and also of course on the PlayStation 5. On the PlayStation 5 you have the adaptive trigger support, which I'm not quite sure if I like this in shooter games like this, because it actually takes a little bit longer, I have the feeling, to pull the trigger than on the Elite controller here. But it does make fun on both consoles. There's a little bit of texture loading all the time, which I think maybe is when you played the map for a couple of times, then it's gone, because you can set up actually something like texture streaming and stuff like that. So, and graphic, I actually like it. I really like it. No problems with ping or actually network at all at the moment, so everything is working fine. And you need to consider I'm in Australia here. I'm very sure there is no server here in Australia, so that means I'm not quite sure about this, but I'm more likely there is really no server in Australia, so that means I need to log in somewhere else. That was one of my guys, and for that actually it's pretty good. And I'm very bad, probably. I'm very bad, yes. Anyway, I mean, I'm not very good in games like that. It just makes fun. So I will try this game with mouse and keyboard, because I'm quite sure it does make more sense. And again, try it on the PlayStation 5, because if people enjoy the adaptive trigger function, that's actually very nice. Again, I'm not quite sure if I really like this. I need to kill someone, really. Just let me end this video with one positive thing. Okay, you know what? That's it. Okay, thank you very much for watching me. I see you guys next time. Bye.